Have you ever wondered why snakes, these slithering creatures, instill such fear and fascination in us? Our world is teeming with millions of species, yet there's something uniquely captivating about snakes. Their sinuous movements, the flickering tongues and the hypnotic gaze are both unsettling and intriguing. They have slithered their way into our folklore, our religions, and even our nightmares. From the apple-bearing serpent in the Garden of Eden to the venomous nagas of Hindu mythology, snakes have always been potent symbols in various cultures. They also play a significant ecological role, maintaining the balance of nature. As predators, they control the population of pests like rats and mice. As prey, they provide sustenance for larger creatures. They are a critical link in our planet's vast web of life. But what is it really like to be a snake, one of the most misunderstood creatures on our planet? Let's delve into the enigmatic world of these fascinating creatures. A snake's life begins with the mystery of an egg, or sometimes a live birth. The process of snake reproduction is a fascinating study of nature's diversity. There are over 3,000 species of snakes, and their reproductive methods vary significantly. Many snake species, such as the Australian python, prefer the traditional route of laying eggs. The female python will seek out a warm, safe spot to deposit her clutch, which can range from 10 to 100 eggs. Once laid, she wraps her body around them, incubating them with her own body heat. After a gestation period that can last from 2 to 3 months, the eggs begin to hatch. The hatchlings, equipped with a special tooth called an egg tooth, break through the shell to take their first breath of air. But not all snakes lay eggs. Some, like the boa constrictor and the green anaconda, are ovoviviparous, meaning they give birth to live young. In these species, the eggs are incubated inside the mother's body. When the time comes, she gives birth to fully formed, independent little snakes, ready to embark on their own adventures. From the moment they hatch or are born, these miniature snakes are left to fend for themselves. They must quickly learn to hunt, hide, and survive in a world full of potential threats. Unlike many other animals, snakes do not receive parental care or guidance. Their survival depends on their instinct and their ability to adapt. As they grow, they shed their skin periodically, a process known as ecdysis. This shedding allows for growth and helps remove parasites. It's a clear sign of a snake's transition from youth to adulthood. Depending on the species, a snake can reach full maturity in 1 to 9 years. Snake growth is not just about size, though. It's about honing their hunting skills, developing their venom or constriction abilities, and learning to avoid predators. Every day is a lesson in survival. And so the journey of a snake from a tiny hatchling to a formidable predator begins. Once fully grown, a snake becomes an efficient hunting machine. In the time-worn dance of predator and prey, snakes have honed their skills to a razor's edge. They are the epitome of evolutionary adaptation, equipped with a unique set of tools that make them formidable hunters. Snakes, as we know, are not blessed with limbs or ears, yet they have managed to turn these seeming disadvantages into strengths. They feel vibrations through their bodies, sensing the presence of prey from a distance. Their forked tongues flick out, tasting the air for chemical signatures, a trait that guides them unerringly towards their next meal. Different species of snakes employ a variety of hunting techniques. The constrictors, like the mighty anaconda or the reticulated python, coil their muscular bodies around their prey, squeezing until the quarry succumbs. Venomous snakes, on the other hand, deliver a lethal cocktail of toxins with a single swift strike. Their venom can cause paralysis, organ failure, or a rapid drop in blood pressure, swiftly incapacitating their prey. Then there's the spectacle of a snake consuming its meal. A snake's jaw is a marvel of biological engineering, capable of dislocating to swallow prey much larger than its head. Its teeth, angled backwards, ensure the prey can only move in one direction, down the gullet. The snake's digestive system is equally impressive. Powerful enzymes and stomach acids break down the meal, bones, fur, and all. It's a slow process, but a thorough one. A large meal can sustain a snake for weeks, even months, testament to the efficiency of these remarkable creatures. But let's not forget, this is not a process rushed. Patience is a virtue well learned in the life of a snake. They wait, they watch, they strike, and they consume, all in due time. In the world of snakes, every meal is a triumph of patience, precision, and power. Not all snakes are born equal. Some come equipped with one of nature's most potent weapons, venom. It's a fascinating world, the world of snakes, a world that teems with diversity and intrigue. Venomous and non-venomous, these two categories broadly divide the realm of snakes, but each is unique in its survival strategy. Venomous snakes, they're the ones that grab our attention, and rightfully so. Their venom is a sophisticated cocktail of proteins and enzymes, a potent weapon that can incapacitate or even kill. It's primarily used for hunting, but also serves as a formidable line of defense. Take the king cobra, for instance. Its venom is so potent it can kill an elephant. But it's not all about power, there's finesse too. The venom of the rattlesnake, for instance, includes components that cause its prey's blood to clot, immobilizing it from within. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the non-venomous snakes. They may lack the deadly venom, but they're not defenseless. They've evolved their own set of skills for survival. Some, like the boa constrictor, use their muscular bodies to squeeze the life out of their prey. Others, like the eastern indigo snake, are known for their speed and agility, traits that allow them to quickly overwhelm their prey. But how can we tell them apart? It's not always easy. Some venomous snakes, like the coral snake and the king cobra, have distinctive markings. But others, like the venomous copperhead, closely resemble non-venomous species. It's best to remember that all snakes, venomous or not, prefer to avoid human interaction and will only strike when threatened. Whether venomous or not, every snake plays a vital role in the ecosystem. They help control pest populations and, in turn, provide a food source for larger predators. They are a crucial cog in the wheel of life, reminding us that nature's balance is a delicate one, where every creature, however small or unassuming, has its part to play. Despite their strength and adaptability, snakes face numerous challenges and threats. Let's delve into this intricate web of survival and strife. One of the most pressing threats snakes grapple with is habitat loss. As we humans expand our cities, roads, and agricultural lands, we're eating away at the very spaces snakes call home. Forests, grasslands, and wetlands are replaced with concrete and crops, leaving snakes with fewer places to slither, hunt, and nest. This loss of habitat not only threatens individual snakes, but can lead to a decline in overall snake populations. Climate change, too, is a formidable enemy. Snakes are ectothermic creatures, meaning their body temperature is dictated by their surroundings. As global temperatures rise and weather patterns become more unpredictable, snakes struggle to adapt. Some species may find their habitats becoming too hot or too dry, while others may suffer from disrupted hibernation cycles, affecting their ability to reproduce and survive. And then there's us, humans. Our activities pose a significant threat to snakes. Whether it's the direct killing of snakes out of fear or misunderstanding, or the indirect impacts of pollution and road mortality, we play a considerable role in the challenges snakes face. Unfortunately, many of these interactions are born from misconceptions and a lack of understanding about the crucial role snakes play in our ecosystems. However, all hope is not lost. Conservation efforts are underway worldwide to protect these misunderstood creatures. By creating protected areas, educating the public, and promoting sustainable practices, we can help ensure the survival of snake species for generations to come. The importance of these efforts cannot be overstated. Snakes are vital players in our ecosystems, controlling rodent populations and serving as both predator and prey in the food chain. Their survival is not just about them, it's about the balance of nature itself. The survival of snakes is intertwined with the health of our ecosystems. Let's remember the fate of snakes and humans are not separate stories, but chapters in the same book of life on Earth. So, we've journeyed from the birth of a snake, through its life as a predator, to its struggle for survival. We've explored the enigmatic world of snakes, witnessed the miracle of their birth, and the fascinating process of their growth. We've delved into their lives as predators, the intricate balance they maintain in the ecosystem, and the unique attributes that separate the venomous from the non-venomous. We've also examined the challenges they face, the looming threats from habitat loss, climate change, and human fear. Through all this, we've underscored the vital role snakes play in our ecosystems and the pressing need for their conservation. As we close this chapter, we're left with a renewed appreciation for these slithering enigmas. Their lives, shrouded in mystery, continue to captivate and intrigue us. Snakes, the slithering enigmas, continue to captivate us with their mysterious lives. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more such fascinating journeys into the natural world.